Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and revise a very important chapter of your NCERT exercise and solving them. Now, dear students, today we are going to take and discuss a very important chapter of your NCERT exercise, which is data handling. Dear students, this is one of the most important chapter for you and your examination purpose. So please, let's see, we discuss about the chapter data handling. Dear student, basically in that chapter we are going to discuss about three main important topics like mean, median and mode. Mean, median and mode. This is one of the most important topic of your chapter. So in order to discuss all that topics, first of all we are going to take and discuss a very important topic, which is what? Mean. So dear students, first of all we discuss the formula for mean. What is the basic concept of mean? Dear student, mean of any data can be calculated by the sum of observations divided by the number of observations. So the general formula for mean is what? Let's see. The formula for mean, the general formula for mean is what? Let's see. Sum of observation divided by number of observations. Okay, dear students. So this is the common formula. This is the formula for mean. Dear students, we also mean is called also what? Arithmetic mean. Okay, so it is also known as the arithmetic mean. So in this way, the arithmetic mean of any given ungrouped data is can be calculated by the formula sum of observations divided by the number of observations. So this is a very, so in this way, if we find the sum of observation, then what I do? Let's see. If we find the sum of observation, then sum of sum of observations. So sum of observations is equal to what? Mean into number of observation. Mean into number of observations. Okay, so this is the very important relation. Okay, if we transfer that side, then we get the mean is equal to what? So sum of observations of all the numbers is equal to the sum of observations is equal to mean into number of observations. So this is a very important relations. Now we take this one of the most important thing is that the mean of any ungrouped data is also denoted by x bar. Okay, in this way the mean of any data is denoted by x bar. Okay, so that is, we also write the mean x bar is equal to sum of observation divided by number of observation. So this is the very important relationship between them. Now we take and solve some important questions of your syllabus based on mean. Let's see, dear students. Now we are going to take some important questions based on mean. Let's see, dear students. And the question is, find the mean of all factors of 10. Let's the question, find the mean of, the question is find the mean of all factors of 10. Okay, mean of all factors of 10. This is the very important formula, dear students, very important question. So let's see its solution. First of all we write the all factors of 10. Okay, let's see this. Let's see its solution. First of all write all factors of 10 are. Okay, all factors of 10 are what? Let's see. All factors of 10 is what? 1, 2, 5 and 10 on itself. Okay, so in this way all factors of 10 are what? 1, 2, 5 and 10 itself. Okay, now what I do? Now, what I do, dear students? In this way, we have a data. So now let's see. Here, these are the observations. So, thus their mean is what? Thus their mean. Thus their mean is what? Sum of observation, and here observations are 1, 2, 5 and 10. So let's see. Sum of their mean is what? Sum of observations mean. Let's see. Here their mean is what? Their mean is what? Sum of observations. Let's see. Sum of observations divided by sum of observations divided by number of observations. Number of observations. Okay, dear students. Now let's see. So here all observations are this 1, 2, 5 and 10, and total number of observation is here what? This is 4. Okay, now let's see. That is sum of observation is what? 1 plus 2 plus 5 plus 10 divided by how many observations are there? There is 1, 2, 3 and 4 observations now. So here we divided by 4. Now let's see. 2, 1, 3, 5, 3, 8 and 10. This is 18. 2, 1, 3, 5, 3, 8. 8 or 10, this is 18 upon 4. 2 to the 4, 2 9 is 18. That is 9 upon 2, that is 4.5. This is our required solution of the given question. Thus, dear student, in this way we get the mean of all factors of 10 is what? 4.5. So, dear student, in this way, first of all, you write the data according to statement. Then after you apply the formula for mean as what? Sum of observations divided by the number of observation, and hence in this way after solving them you get your result. Okay, dear students, now we take and solve some other important questions of your NCERT exercise. Let's see. Now we take and solve some other important question. Let's see. Find the mean of, question is find the mean of first 10 even natural numbers. First 10 even natural numbers. Let's see its solutions. Okay, find the question is what? Find the mean of first 10 even natural numbers. First 10 even natural numbers. Okay, dear students. So first of all, we write the first 10 natural numbers. After that, we simplify them. Okay, dear students. So now, first of all, let's see. Let the first 10 even natural numbers are different. Let the first 10 even natural numbers are. Okay, let's see. So first is what? That is 2 is also the even, and even natural number, even numbers what? Which are divisible by that numbers which are divisible by 2. It is called what? Even number. Now, so here the first even number is what? 2. Okay. Then 10 even, the first 10 we write up 10 even natural numbers. Now first 10 2 4. Okay. Now 6. Then after 2 4 6, this is 8. Now 10. This is 12. This is 14. That is 16. This is 18. This is 20. Now let's see. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Thus, dear students, in this way, first of all, we list the 10 even natural numbers are what? 2 4 6 8 10 12 14, 16, 18 and 20. Now we have a data. Okay, now what I do, now we apply the formula and solve its mean, find its mean. Let's see. Since we know that, since we know that mean of the given data is what? Sum of observations. So we write 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus 12 plus 14 plus 16 plus 18 plus 20. Okay, divided by number of observations. How many observations are there? This is 10. So divided by 10. Now first of all we adding them. So we get what in this is. Now let's see, this is 5, 5. Okay, 5. 110. So now, first of all, we adding them, and after adding them, we get 110. Okay, so first of all, we adding them and we get 110 and divided by 10. Because here, because of the number of observations, are how many observations are there? This is 10. Okay, so it is divided by 10. Now, let's see. Now what I do? Let me simplify them. Let's see. 0, 0 cancel to each other. So we get 11 upon 1, that is 11. Thus, this is our required solution of the given question. Thus, dear students, in this way we can say that the mean of first 10 even natural numbers is what? 11. Is what, dear student? 11. So this is the very important question. So please, dear students, do more and more practices of that type of questions. Now, dear students, we take and solve some other important question based on mean. Let's see. Now let's see. Now we find its mean, and now we let's see the question. Find the mean of first 5 multiples of 3. The question is find the mean of first 5 multiples of 3. Okay, find the mean of first 5 multiples of 3. Let's see its solution. So first of all, we find the first 5 multiples of 3 are what? Let's see. Since the first 5 multiples of the first 5 multiples of 3 are, okay, the first 5 multiples of 3 are what? Let's see. 3, 6, no, 9, 12 and 15. Okay, different? Because of here, this is the first 5 multiples of 3, that is 3, 6, 9, 12 and 15. 3 1 is 3, 3 2 is 6, 3 3 is 9, 3 4 is 12 and 3 5 is 15. These are the first 3 multiples of, first 5 multiples of 3. Now what I do? Now we find its mean. Now we apply the formula for mean. Okay, let's see. Since we know that the mean is what? Sum of observations, divided by number of observations. Okay, that is the mean is generally denoted by x bar. Sum of observations are means 3 plus 6 plus 9 plus 12 plus 15 and divided by how many observations are there? This is 5, so here it is divided by 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, divided by 5. Now let's see. Then x bar is equal to, let's see, this is 18 plus 12 plus 15 divided by 5. Now let's see, 18 12, this is 30 and 30 plus 15 divided by 5. Now this is 5, 3, 1, 4, 45 divided by 5. Now 5 9 is 45. Thus the mean of the given data is 9. This is our required solution. Okay, dear students. Thus, dear students, in this way we can say that the mean of first 5 multiples of 3, the mean of first 5 multiples of 3 is what? 9. Is what? 9. This is our required solution of the given question. Okay, so in this video, students, you do more and more practices of that type of questions. And so first of all, you solve all the questions which we discuss in that class. After that, you solve your NCERT exercise. Now, dear students, we take one more questions based on mean. Let's see, dear students. And your question is, the mean of 5 numbers is 27. The question is, the mean of 5 numbers is 27. Okay, the mean of 5 numbers is 27. If one number is excluded, if one number is excluded. Okay, different. If one number is excluded, their mean is 25. Then their mean is what? 25. Okay, dear students. Find the excluded number, and we find the excluded number. Let's see its solution. Let's see. Dear student, here we have what? According to statement or questions, we have the mean of 5 numbers is what? 27. Mean is given to mean of 5 numbers. So, and just I discuss about a formula. The sum of all numbers is equal to mean into number of observations. Okay. So first of all, we find the sum of all 5 numbers. Okay, total number in first condition, total number is 5, and their mean is what? Mean is given by what? Mean is what? 27, and total numbers is what? 5. So first of all, we find the sum of all 5 numbers. That is the sum of all 5 numbers. That is the sum of all 5 numbers is what? Mean into number of observations. Number of observations. Okay, difference. The sum of all 5 numbers is equal to what? Mean into number of observations. That is, we find the sum. This mean is 27 into number is 5. Now we multiplying them. This is 3, 16, 13. It's 135. Okay. So in this way we find the sum of all 5 numbers is what? 135. Now according to statement, if one number is excluded, then their mean is what? 25. Dear student, if one number is excluded, then the remaining number is 4, na? So when, let's see, when one number is excluded, then the remaining number is what? When one number is excluded, then the remaining number is 4. Then the remaining number is what? 4. Remaining number is 4. Now what I do? Thus the sum of all four numbers, remaining four numbers. Thus the sum of remaining four number is what? Mean into number of observations. So mean is what? 25 in that case, and remaining number is 4. Now we multiplying them. Now what I do? Now we multiplying them. Let's see. This is 100. Okay. So in this way, dear students, first of all, we find the sum of all 5 numbers, which is 135 according to formula. After that, according to statement one number is excluded. Dear student, if one number is excluded, then the remaining number is what? 4, and in that condition their mean is what? 24, 5. Then in that case we find the sum of all 4 numbers, that is mean into number of observation is 4, that is 100. Then the excluded number is what? We subtracting them, means sum of all 5 numbers minus sum of all 4 numbers. So hence we get the excluded number. Okay. Thus the excluded number is what? 135 minus 100, that is what? 35. This is our required solution. Thus, dear student, in this way we discussed all types of questions based on mean. So please, dear student, do more and more practices of that type of questions which we discussed in that class, because of these questions are very important for you and your examination purpose. Now we are going to take the next topic of that chapter, that is median. Okay, let's see. Now median. First of all, we discuss the concept of median. What is the median, dear students? There's a median is that value of the given set of observation which divides the given or data into two equal parts. We divide the given data into two equal parts. In this way, we can say that the median is the middlemost value of any set of observations. Okay, so in this way, we can say that the median is the middlemost value of the given set of observations. Now let's see what is the concept of median. Dear students, median. So there are two cases arises. Dear students, in finding the median of any data, first of all you arrange it into the ascending order. After that you find the number of observations. If first of all you find the number of observations and observe that if there are two cases arises. Case first, if number of observation n is what? Odd, then in that condition the median will be what? N plus 1 upon 12th, n plus 1 upon 12th observations. If the number of observation is what? Odd, then in the condition median will be n plus 1 upon 12th observation. Case 2, if n is even. If n is even, then the median will be what? N by 12th observation plus n by 2 plus 1th. Sorry, n by 12th observation plus n by 2 plus 1th observation divided by 2. So in both the cases, in the case of odd means the number of observation is odd, then in the condition the median is n plus 1 upon 12th observation. In second case, when the median when the number of observation is even, then in the condition the median will be what? N by 2th plus n by 2 plus 1th upon 2. Okay, now we take and solve some important question based on that. Let's see. let's see. The median of the observations. Your question is the median of the observations. Different the median of the observations 11, 12, 14, 11, 12, 14, 18 x plus 2, 18 x plus 2, x plus 4, 30, 32, 35, 30, 32, 35, 41, 35, 41 is 24 is what? Is 24. Okay, dear friends. Find the value of x. Okay, find the value of x. Let's see its solution. Dear friend, first of all, we have a data, and this data already in ascending order. Okay, so given data is 11, 12, 14, 18, x plus 2, x plus 4, 30, 32, 35 and just 41. Now here number of observation is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here total number of observation is what? 10. Now here number of observation is 10. So that is what? Even. And the median of that data. Median is given by what? 24. The median is what? 24. Now, in the case of even, we apply the formula for median. Which formula apply here? N by 12th observation plus n by 2 plus 1th observation divided by 2. That is, thus, we apply the formula for median is equal to n by 12th observation plus n by 2 plus 1th observation divided by 2. Now we get the median is denoted by ME. Okay, n by 2 means 10 by 12th observation plus 10 by 2 plus 1th observation divided by 2. Now the value of median we put as what? Here the value of median is what? 24. So here we put 24 is equal to 10 by 2. This is 5th observation plus this is 6th observation divided by 2. Now we put the values of the 5th and 6th observation here. That is, this is 24 is equal to 5th observation is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is x plus 2 and this is 6th observation is this x plus 4 divided by 2. Now we do cross multiplication, that is 48 is equal to x or x what? 2x plus 4 to what? 6x. So we get as 2x is equal to 48 minus 6. 48 and plus 6 transfer that side. Now we get as 2x is equal to 48 minus 6, that is 42. Now the value of x is what? This is 42 divided by 2. The 2 to the 4, 2 1 the 2. Thus the value of x is what? 21. The value of x is what? 21. Thus this is the required solution of the given question. Okay, let's see once more time, dear student. First of all, we already given in ascending order data, so we apply the form. This is here number of observation is 10, which is even, so we apply the formula that. Now we put all the values in that formula and simplify them. So we get the value of x is what? 21. So dear student, in this is the method to solve that type of question. So please, dear student, do more and more practices of that type of question. After that, you complete and your NCERT exercise, and you also solve the formula for a question based on mode. Means mode is that value which occurs most frequently in any given distribution. Okay, data. So it is very easy. Now in this way, in today's class, we take and revise a very important chapter of your NCERT exercise, data handling. So please do more and more practices of that type of questions. Okay, now dear students, in next class we take and revise some other important chapter of your NCERT exercise. Thank you all.